break. It is, what is it, Wednesday today?
Yeah, today's
Okay,
Wednesday.
God, I'm losing track of time.
It's okay.
Today we're playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I'm Bob Mackey.
And I'm Jose Otero, and to correct you, it is Last Escape.
Oh, sorry.
Biohazard 3 Last Escape.
Oh.
Ooh, no, it should have been called Last Escape, although Nemesis ended up being a pretty cool title that basically told you what's going to be after you the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so we're going to skip
we'll
these because we can.
So this game came out in 1999.
Although I want to point out, man, Capcom put everything they could into this opening cutscene at the beginning.
They did.
Where the zombies are taking over Raccoon City, and it's like the moment that it's happening. But we're not going to watch much of this. You should look it up on YouTube.
It was only a year after RE2, maybe like a year and a half, but the FMV looks so much better in this game.
Well, you mentioned this was post Final Fantasy.
It was in the era like Final Fantasy VIII had come out around this time, so they didn't peak, but they reached a certain level of quality that was impressive for the time.
And there we go, an explosive opening, and it's Jill. So at the beginning of the game, if you chose hard or easy mode, let me line that up. So on easy mode, you got a machine gun. On hard mode, you just start with a normal pistol, I believe. And they just throw you right in.
I do want to point out that Jill is basically wearing a slightly less clothing-intensive version of Lara Croft's outfit. Instead of having the blue tube top, she's got a blue tank top.
Yeah. But, wait, did they take... Oh, well, I don't want to start examining her a little bit too much here. But anyway, yeah, I found it kind of weird, too, that they went with this whole, fleshy tone, just showing off a lot of skin.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense given where she is and what she's doing.
Yeah.
You think she'd be wrapping herself in leather or something, but hey, Jill is she's got a passion for fashion.
I'm still alive.
Nice. Yes, so please tweet in your questions or comments to @Retronauts, and we will answer you and let us know what you think of Resident Evil 3 and Nemesis.
So a couple of things to point out. I mean, this was the first game that they started putting in a lot of cool shortcuts. Auto-aim, for example, to kind of help you when zombies were off-screen. Quick turning, pressing down and the run button at the same time. And, oh, God, what was the other thing? Crap. Oh, going upstairs. You
to
press,
no more stairs button.
Yeah, there was not a stairs button. You didn't have to stop in front of a stairs and then press X or something to go up.
And I can already tell the geometry on these characters is much, much better than RE2. They're not just like a bunch of geometry chunks stapled together. They actually feel like they're seamless in some cases, although that guy's arm is kind of, weird.
Yeah, you still see some of the breaks, but no, they did.
Yeah. Before, characters were kind of like sausage-like in how they were built, but...
it's funny you say that,
yeah,
because he's kind of plump, but okay. Yeah. Do we have any questions?
Nothing yet. Dominic Rupert wants to know, who is the fat guy in the beginning?
I don't know, but he just lost his daughter back there.
Yeah.
And he's not coming back outside. That's exactly what he told us.
And I believe you can come back here later and he's gone, or there's an item there or something like that. I don't know. I've only played through this game once, but...
yeah, no, same here.
Yeah.
I didn't notice even until yesterday that in 2 and in 3, Tony's Arms is your #1 supplier for bullets.
Yeah.
In anything Resident Evil related back then. Oh, wait, is that help spray?
So Fred McMack wants to know, what's the deal with the 35-plus Resident Evil characters? Does Capcom think we care about or remember that many people?
Is it 35 plus? I don't know.
I don't know. I made this comment. There's going to be a Retronauts podcast about Resident Evil going up tomorrow, and all of the main characters seem to have interchangeable personalities. There's nothing that really distinguishes them from each other aside from their sex and what they wear.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like these side characters in Resident Evil are far more interesting than our main.
Yeah, the only thing that separated them were inventory slots, or for example, Jill could unlock, or the females can always unlock things, and that was something we talked a little bit about yesterday.
Yeah, but
why do girls always have the power of unlocking, but somehow guys have less room. Also, this game had the instruction manual was part of your inventory, but I found that weird because it's after you have to play through the part where you're running for your life. But they explain how to use the reloading tool, which is the thing along the top, and that was one of the things this game introduced too. That you had to use gunpowder to make your own bullets and to make your own ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and depending on what mixtures you put together, depended on what kind of ammo you got.
I don't remember using it that much when I played, but it's been a long time. And
no, I felt the same way. So let's just put these together.
Yeah, Dominic Rupert says they brought back the press X to go upstairs at Code Veronica. That's right. These games were in development at the same time, I believe, and 3 really felt like an evolution, and Code Veronica really felt like a step backwards as far as where they were going.
Yeah, and to be fair, there's probably who knows why that happened.
Yeah.
But maybe a lot of it had to do with the fact that this was the 3rd Resident Evil on PlayStation versus the 1st on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I mean, not knowing really and not trying to say that's even a totally liable excuse, but Yeah, Code Veronica had some stuff back. Oh, yeah, this game was the first time I experimented with the Gumby run.
Oh, I love it.
And yeah, in Resident Evil. But
You'll
I don't
need to
do
run
that
right into a
often.
book.
Yes.
So,
I'm gonna,
Matthew
oh, wait, I
J.
left the key upstairs. Crap. All right.
Matthew J says, if Jose became a zombie, could you shoot him, Bob Servo? And I would say I would have to. I'm sorry, Jose.
Oh, really?
If there was no cure,
You can't
I
come
mean,
with me?
it'd be for your own good.
What if my side was?
I don't know.
Right,
I'm anti-zombie.
that's all right. That's a good platform.
Baconis wants to know, for someone who really liked RE4, which RE do you recommend for the true RE experience? RE5 was good, but it didn't feel like RE4.
Wait, but do you really want another game that feels like RE4 is the question. I mean, if that's your favorite, I don't think going back is going to help you at all. If I had to recommend a game to you after playing that I think would be a great game, I'd say the remake.
The remake's good. I have a fondness for 2.
Yes.
It just feels like the most ambitious, especially compared to this game, because 2 had the zapping system where you played one character's story after the others, and they crisscross. This game is much more streamlined. It feels like all the rough edges were filed away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot easier, but I think in many cases it makes for a better experience, but it's just not as interesting as 2.
Well, and the scale in 2 specifically like really helped it out a lot. And yeah, some of the rough edges were taken away. I mean, like keys, if you didn't need them anymore. I can't remember if in the original game, and I'm not talking the remake, I'm talking the original.
Oh, and in the original,
if they would be discarded.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I think they were, because I remember saying, like, how does this character know he won't need this key?
Or, yeah, because that would happen.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm on the run.
Dominic Rupert, apparently he says Veronica was the true third game. Nemesis was made by a different team. And I looked at the director of Nemesis. It doesn't look like he worked on a lot after this as in the director capacity, although who knows what those titles mean back then,
sure.
you know.
I think I just went a complete circle.
Nice.
Okay, what else we got?
Do not lock Bike's defense. Important information.
Yeah, especially with zombies on the prowl. Get off me. I'm trying to find the door where a former STARS member is going to run by. Well, I just gave it away. If I can even find it. Yeah, I'm a little lost. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's been a while.
Yes, please tweet in your questions or comments to @Retronauts, and we will do our best to answer them.
And pray that I don't get eaten.
And I believe you could probably shoot that gigantic red barrel, because what else are gigantic red barrels for but for shooting?
Yeah, but I don't want to shoot that thing. Well, I'm trying to run by a lot of stuff, but...
Fred McMack says, Shadows of the Damned is another good post-RE4 experience. How do you feel about that, Jose?
To an extent. I mean, I think it definitely it uses the same perspective, and there are like ties to gameplay for sure. But Shadows of the Damned, like I don't know, I felt like the enemies just did not really present any kind of challenge.
No, they would just like hover around you a few inches away and just kind of wait for you to make an attack instead of just going for your jugular.
Yeah, and some of these zombies can really freaking move. By the way,
yeah.
For a game that didn't have zombies that can run, these guys don't play. Wait, is he dead already? I usually look for the pool of...
It's hard to see on this, though.
Yeah. We're playing on a really nice, very nice television, and some of the dark colors are a little too dark.
There's accurate black levels.
Yeah, it's a little too much for us. Okay.
Uh-oh, she's hurt.
It's okay. I'm just
Do
going
we
to run
have
downstairs.
Do we have a health?
Oh, no, there's something cooler down. Oh, no, not you. Oh, man, if I die
you should
during the
heal
live
yourself.
stream, that's
Do you
just
have
bad.
Yeah, you don't want it, because there's no checkpoints in this game.
Well, yeah, you couldn't reload outside of going to this screen all the time.
That's true. I forgot about that.
And yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I guess back then I had more patience for it, but yeah, get out of my face.
So what are we getting here?
We're going down here for a couple things. So we're going to grab lighter fluid, and there is a shotgun. And if you were paying attention, the guy who ran away was a character from the first Resident Evil who you find dead in Resident Evil 2. And Resident Evil 3 helps you figure out what happened to him. Oh, well, obviously he got killed, but you get to see what killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brad Chickenheart Vickers.
That guy always gets crapped on.
Yeah. The world hates him.
Sorry, Dominic Rupert says, are you guys going to play the remake this week? We did, and we played it on Monday. But if you're watching this through OneUp.com's page that we post this feature in, you should just scroll down and you can access it.
Oh, he just vomited on me. All right, get out of here. Yeah, some of these camera angles were kind of... Hey.
Nice. That's great. That's always fun.
Mazel tov. All right, so let's keep going. Herbs. Okay, yeah, I wasted the health spray. Do you remember how some of so if you beat the game quickly, you'd unlock things in some of them, and if you use the health spray, that would be like detrimental to like.
Yeah, it would take away from your grade.
Yeah.
It would go on your progress report.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just pointing that out. All right, so I got to follow the guy who ran away. The goal, by the way, that hopefully we can make, and I don't know if we can, is to try and get to the Nemesis before. Wow, I can't see. Is there a door?
There you go.
It's so dark.
These are accurate black levels.
Yeah. But anyway, try and get to the Nemesis within the time frame that we have. But I don't know if we're gonna make it. I hope we can.
we can push it a little if you want to see the Nemesis. It's worth it. Oh, nice.
Oh man, I was just trying to go for his head. I'm wasting shotgun ammo early, but it's just because we're in a rush.
So can you blow off any other parts of zombies, or is it limited to?
I think you could shoot their legs out sometimes, but the smartest thing to do since the first game was just aim up and go for the head. Yesterday, man, I wish I could have done it like right now during the live stream. Just talking about it's probably going to disappoint people, but I got like 3 who were all like crowded together. I got three zombies with 1 shotgun blast. Like their heads all kaplam. Yeah, but I don't know if I could do that.
I know there seems to be more zombie models too.
Yeah, there's a lot more than there were in 2. Like in 2, you kept running into the girl with the shorts and the halter top, and in this one, you run into a lot more different models of zombies and whatnot.
Joe D says, "Why do you think Code Veronica ended up getting spun off and Nemesis became RE3?" I think that it was because the PlayStation had the biggest installed user base at the time. So I mean, Dreamcast was kind of an unproven idea when they were developing Nemesis. Would you agree, Jose, or do you have your own theory?
I think that's true. I mean, remember, Code Veronica was going for something ambitious in that they weren't using pre-rendered backdrops anymore. Like, this thing was fully 3D. So maybe that had something to do with it as well. I mean, this is all speculation on our part.
Yeah, but if you look at the install base of the PlayStation 1 compared to the Dreamcast, even in its later days, it was still like not even comparable.
No, and it's weird because some of the things they focus on in Code Veronica, like, for example, dual-wielding guns and being able to shoot in 2 different directions, that was kind of weird. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, so we don't even have to shoot here, so we're just going to watch this.
Nice.
Yeah, this is Brad defending himself, and I don't think we can skip this cutscene. You can shoot at it, but I'll let him handle his. Yeah, I need my ammo.
Dominic Rupert, fun fact, the Dreamcast version has everything unlocked from the beginning. Costumes, mercenaries, the works. Is this the first game with mercenaries in it? Or whatever they called it at the time?
They've had bonus modes, but I believe this was the first time it started becoming something like the mercenaries, where it was like that style of challenge. I'm not 100% clear though. I tried to look it up before we got on here, but I didn't have time. Yeah.
Can we skip this, or are we locked in?
No, we're stuck. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we're stuck. Oh no.
Oh no, we're good. Thank you.
Yes. All right.
So
cool.
play some pinball.
Yeah, I was hoping there would be like a Capcom game that I missed. Like an arcade game.
Play some
or
Black
something.
Tiger.
Oh, we got the lighter. Okay, we need that. This was something that you hated about Code Veronica.
Well, at least you can maybe hold a lighter and a weapon at the same time. I mean, is that something you could pick up on the bar there?
Yeah, there's a postcard of a clock tower. I forgot even what it's for, but
it's an advertisement for Clock Tower.
Yeah. Okay. Or Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would not be surprised.
Okay. Oh wait. Always check the cash register.
Nice.
You never know.
Please tweet in your questions or comments to @Retronauts. We will talk to you and answer and comment and have a lot of Resident Evil fun.
Word.
Dominic Rupert says he stands by his belief that Code Veronica is the worst mainline Resident Evil. Didn't you say the same thing though? You still like the game.
I still like the game, and I'll defend it. But yeah, it's probably my least favorite.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, out of like the ones that I would consider important, because you can say Dead Aim is complete garbage, and you'd probably be right. I mean, there are certain ones that just it didn't work, and yeah, I'll defend Code Veronica, but I will admit it is not among my top games.
One thing I don't think anyone talks about in Resident Evil is the music, and I kind of like the music in this game, and I think that's one of the lower points of RE4 is that I don't really remember the music, but I think that's because it was mainly atmospheric, sounds in RE4.
Yep.
But I like the ominous music in the PlayStation games at least.
Yeah. No, same. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I can throw bullets. Hang on. I didn't equip the gun. No, I think you're right. I think, but you know what? The pacing in these games were so much slower for the most part. Even though I have shot a lot of things.
Yeah.
In this intro.
Yeah, you'd be out of ammo for the game in RE1 if you use this much.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, so I gotta go up here.
So Jake Spencer wants to know: is RE3 scary? And what would you say, Jose?
I think the Nemesis is pretty damn scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
Have we seen that kind of mechanic in any other game? Something chasing you like that?
I would say that the chainsaw wielding man was was sort of like a branching point for that idea.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because he could knock down doors.
Yeah, and he always comes back. You'll put him down, and he will come back in some form and get you. Whoa! Back up. All right. Which way am I going?
I think you're going the right way.
I'm forgetting a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
These streets are.
Oh, now I remember where
are convoluted.
Yes. Okay, now I remember where I'm supposed to be heading. Let me go back. Yeah, no. Wait, what were we just talking about?
Nemesis, chainsaw guy.
Yeah, I think the chainsaw guy, because if you think about it, 2 and 5, the big executioner was another extension of that idea. He shows up as well. Like, there's always some form of a very big bad guy who can kill you almost in one hit.
Right.
And in both cases, in the Chainsaw Man and in the big executioner, that was true.
We have some nice tweets coming in. Brian Clark says the scene where the Nemesis shoots down the helicopter with his bazooka just as Jill thinks she's going to escape is wonderful. I like that scene too.
Yeah.
Kevin Gritsky says, I love the fact that you run around the city and see more of the horror and what's going on to regular people.
Yes.
And I like that too. That was a cool part of RE2. You got to see what was going on, and that's what's going on in Operation Raccoon City, right, Jose?
You will find out about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on a preview for that game. But,
all right, embargoes.
Yeah. That's all we can really say right now. All right, so I got to go back to where Brad ran by. Whoa, you hear that? Can I save her?
Oh, snap.
I never even saw that before. Usually you get there and it's over.
It'd be nice if you had your shotgun.
Yeah, I wasted it. Oh, man, that one.
Shove him.
Get off me. Hey,
oh, nice.
Finally.
We did it.
Yeah, so people who say that the dodge move was useful,
you need to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Run, Jose, run.
Running,
Shoot the barrel.
I'm running. Wait, I got to.
Shoot the barrel.
Oh, God, but there's another one over here. All right. So I forgot.
Where'd that girl go?
I don't know. She got away.
We have a tweet.
I am so lost, by the way.
That's okay. We have a tweet coming in.
Can we get directions from somebody?
Yeah, we need some map questing.
Yeah.
So help us out.
Please.
Is it possible to come to a dead end for lack of ammo?
Yes.
Do we know?
Yeah. No. What you mean dead end as in
like
you won't find
you
anymore?
You can't
well,
progress.
Zombies don't drop. Oh, a dead end that way.
Does Jill have a? You said Jill has a knife.
Yeah, she does, but that knife is not very helpful. Oh, and I found that really funny that the game put you start on hard mode with the knife in the in the inventory box, and that was something that I always used to do in Resident Evil 1 and 2 anyway. Yeah, just because it didn't really help you that much. Like maybe in the beginning of RE when there were still zombies in the mansion. But the minute you got to hunters, what the hell was the knife going to do?
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding
That was a
me?
bad idea.
Yeah.
Kevin Gritsky is back. He says, I miss the choice system, which leads to different endings. Did RE2 have different endings, depending on what you did? I know RE1 had a lot of different endings.
I think the order in which you saw the endings was a little different, depending on what character you started with in 2. Because remember, like Leon's whole like Ada sub-quest, like I think it went a little differently if you played him second versus if you played him the first character you used. And I just went back into the gun shop.
That's cool. We're
no,
good?
it's not. I want to get to the Nemesis.
I don't think we're going to, so
Yeah.
I've accepted my fate.
Okay.
But we're still showing off the game.
Only
so
you have. Yeah. I'm like, no.
we need
All right. Oh, this
we need
might
some
be
graph
it. This
paper
might be
maps.
it. This might be it.
Okay, we can push it forward a few minutes to see Nemesis.
Get off me. All right. Over here.
I'm sure people are tuning in to see why this game
if
is.
you know where we're going, tweet. Say turn there. Help.
See, he should really be on our tails. We're trying to find him.
Yeah. Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we found it.
Nemesis time. I believe you have to shoot that barrel.
Yeah, I do. Wait. Let me light this thing on fire.
They are so like setting this up for you.
Oh, of course. Yesterday, though, when I got here right away, that barricade broke, and they came through.
You got little. Oh, those zombies can't walk.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So show us what.
Let's just wait. Wait for it. This is how explosive it got. All right, let's wait as long as we can and hope a zombie doesn't get in the way of the bullet.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
That was awesome.
We're worked out.
Was that in RE2? Anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I can't remember. At least in the opening or in the first half of the game, no, I can't remember.
That was
barrel.
one instance of Japanese game designers borrowing from Americans. It's like
you remember
explosive
this?
barrels. Oh my God! Dogs
No.
jump out of fire
No,
to get
no,
you. They're
no.
that.
All right, we made it. Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna make it to the police station after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right through this door.
Nemesis time.
Yes.
Or book time.
All right, we're almost there.
This game looks much better than I thought it would. I think by this point in the PlayStation 1's life, they really had, they were really able to get the most out of the hardware.
Yeah. It's funny how that said it's locked with a simple lock, but Jill is the master of unlocking.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, I was like, what? Did you leave it at home? The last escape, and you're gonna leave the lockpick? What's the deal?
So, do we know how Jill got here? I forget.
Whoa. I don't think we do. And I went back to the dogs.
Oh.
How Jill got? So this game takes place post Resident Evil. Well, this is what happens to STARS members post Resident Evil 1. And I don't think they really go into too much detail on how she got here. I think they just focus on that she was planning on running away anyway because I'm not remembering the canon as well as I thought I would.
Uh-oh.
Right Yeah. Okay. He's over here.
Yay, we're gonna see
Yeah,
him.
and you got to revisit the. Sorry, to change the subject on you. We
it's
got
okay.
to revisit the Raccoon Police Department and play through some of that space. But it was weird because all the doors are boarded up,
Yeah.
so you can't go to certain areas.
So we get some full motion video.
Yep.
If I'm right, you don't get to explore the full PlayStation, just like a little section of it. Is that correct?
Yeah. No, that's correct.
That was
yeah.
kind of cool though. Just a year after RE2, it was sort of like Back to the Future, where
Yeah.
you like go back to the,
Yes. Yeah,
just
yeah.
revisit a small scene from it.
No, I agree.
And,
oh no,
Oh no.
Brad is dead. So then you find Brad. So in RE2, if you run to the police station fast enough, you can find Brad underneath the staircase.
And he drops a
near the
special key,
entrance.
right?
Yeah, and every time you
Oh.
run to the Nemesis, well, sometimes when you run to the Nemesis, story-wise, you get a choice: fight with it, or enter the police station. Do you
Choose
wanna
your own
see me die?
adventure. Yeah, we should end on a death again.
Okay, so we're gonna fight the monster.
Fight with the monster.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm pressing buttons. Ah,
Oh.
He is roughing me up. Get up, girl. Yeah. All right, should I just let him kill me?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
All
Boy,
right.
this guy taking his
If he
time.
picks you up from the ground, you're done for. Yeah, here comes the tentacle.
Stars.
Yeah, he says stars after you run away. Yeah.
Oh well. You
So
died.
sad. That means
Thanks
she didn't make
everybody.
it into Revelations.
What's that?
She didn't make it into
Oh.
Revelations in our version.
Time paradox.
All right, thanks everybody.
Yes, please tune in tomorrow for Resident Evil 4. We'll
Yes.
see you then.